Nvidia unveiled its latest and greatest RTX 2080 earlier this week, but the company mainly focused on performance improvements for its new ray tracing support. Ray tracing is a rendering technique that enables real-time light reflection and cinematic effects in games. They left many wondering just how big the performance gains will be for the vast majority of existing games that won't be updated to support ray tracing. With pre-orders already live, Nvidia is now revealing that there will be some noticeable gains from a GTX 1080 to new RTX 2080. In the video, you can see a variety of ray traced reflections, which improve scenes and details in Battlefield 5. Existing screen space reflection techniques don't allow game developers to mirror reflection in the way ray tracing does. And Nvidia and DICE show Battlefield 5 with ray tracing both enabled and disabled to show off the difference to the player point of view. As you can see in the video, reflections from explosions are far more accurately rendered onto nearby objects like cars, tanks, and even the ground and soldiers in World War II, which is a first-person shooter game. Flames and explosions will also reflect off the metal on guns or even diffuse into the wooden parts of older guns in Battlefield 5, thanks to the ray tracing support. Ray tracing could be the biggest graphic jump in a decade. Nvidia is also revealing that games like PUBG, Shadow of Tomb Raider, and Final Fantasy are seeing around 75% or more improved performance when developers utilize its new Deep Learning Super Sampling or DLSS rendering technique. DLSS utilizes the new turning cores embedded in the RTX 2080 to apply deep learning and AI to render objects in games. It's part of Nvidia's overall RTX work, and the company is planning to fully detail many of its AI improvements at a later date. The greatest performance gains will clearly be seen in games that utilize ray tracing or this new AI rendering technique. But we will need to test the RTX 2080 fully to see how well it performs for 4K or 60 FPS in the modern day games that launch without support for ray tracing or DLSS. If you like this video, do make sure to subscribe our channel, click that bell icon, and do follow us on other social media platforms. Signing out, peace.